most people struggle with relationships. If you ask your partner this question, he or she might give you many reasons. Among them, you might hear something like communication. When I do counseling for couples, speaking to thousands of people throughout the year, through conducting marriage retreat, family retreat, individual counseling, couple counseling, and family counseling, here's one thing that I usually hear from people. We struggle because of communication. And when they make that statement, I always react like, what? What does that mean? That's too vague to me. After all, we communicate in our relationships. So we don't have a communication issue per se. So what's the problem? It's more than communication. Building and maintaining loving relationships require not communication, but effective communication. You hear that? Effective communication. Poor communication and relationships can lead to three things: misunderstandings, misconceptions, and misinterpretations of intentions or feelings. Let me repeat that. Poor communication can lead to misunderstandings, misconceptions, and misinterpretations of intentions or feelings. And when that happens in a relationship, it will automatically lead to two things: conflicts and emotional distance between the two of you. Conflicts and emotional distance. So how can we fix this problem? We need to move from poor communication to effective communication. Effective communication is essential for connecting well with others, building loving relationships, and facilitating different aspects of personal and professional life. Whether expressing ourselves, learning, collaborating, or resolving conflicts, effective communication is the foundation of human interaction and understanding. You cannot understand me. I will not be able to understand you without effective communication. And when we feel unheard, misunderstood, what do? We attack each other. We counterattack because we feel misheard, misunderstood. Poor communication can do that. Effective communication involves several steps. It's not something that you do in one step. Several steps. But for today, I'm going to focus on teaching you one, not two fingers, one. Once, oh my God, I just did it again. I'm trying to say one and I go like, no, one step. Okay, one step. All right. What is the first step of effective communication? All right. The first step number one. I want you to repeat that with me. Step number one. Okay. Step number one. Define the purpose. It's important. We need to understand the purpose of effective communication. If you ask most people, what is the purpose of communication? They will probably tell you, to exchange thoughts, feelings, and messages. It's more than that. It's deeper than that. This is just the surface. We need something deeper than exchanging information. Purpose refers to, how would I put it, to the reason for which something exists. What is the reason of communication? People often seek a sense of purpose in their lives, looking for meaning and direction in what they do. So communication without a purpose can lead to confusion, frustration, misunderstanding. Purpose can be personal and collective. In the context of relationship, is both. It's personal and it's collective because you are living with someone, your partner, ranging from individual life goals to couple life goals or to a broader societal aims. So effective communication starts with defining the purpose of communication. But you might say, what is the purpose? What is the objective or intention of effective communication? One of the primary purposes of effective communication, are you ready? If you're ready, write in the comment, I am ready. Give it to me. Give it to me. What is the purpose of effective communication? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready because you don't say anything. I cannot see you where you are. You have to write in the comment that, yes, I am ready. There it is. Effective communication. What is the purpose? One of the primary purposes of effective communication is, you're not ready. Are you ready? All right, there you go. Is to be heard and understood. You want to make sure when you deliver a message to someone, the person hears and understands what you want to say from your perspective. When communicating, we intend to convey what? Information, share thoughts, express emotions, or relay messages to others. But if we misheard and misunderstood, what usually happens? We attack. We want to explain. That's not what we said. And the other person counter-attack. Then we lose the purpose of communication in the process. Why? Because we don't feel heard and understood. The primary purpose of communication is to be heard and understood. I want you to write this down. Say, honey, I'm going to talk to you today not to win an argument, not to solve a problem. I just want to be heard and understood. I want to be heard and understood. All right. So to achieve effective communication, it is crucial that the recipient of the message not only hears what is being said, but also understands the intended meaning and context behind it from the perspective of the speaker. Being heard and understood has many benefits. Can I share some with you? It promotes mutual understanding. When you go to a restaurant, you make an order. If the person does not understand or did not hear what you said, you're going to get the wrong order. And when you receive the wrong order, what would you do? That's not what I wanted. That's exactly what happened in a relationship. When you deliver the message and your partner misunderstands what you said, then there is no mutual understanding. And when there is no mutual understanding, if we're not careful, if we do not value the purpose of communication, we will engage in maladaptive behaviors that preventing us from connecting emotionally with each other. So therefore, when we achieve effective communication, it promotes mutual understanding, fosters meaningful connections between the two of you. It also lays the groundwork for building solid personal, social, or professional relationships. When communication is successful, it creates a platform for empathy, cooperation, and collaboration, leading to better problem solving and conflict resolution. Communication's primary goal is to be heard and understood, as it forms the basis for compelling interactions, meaningful relationships. So what have you learned from this presentation? Effective communication involves understanding the purpose of communication. The purpose of effective communication is to ensure that the message is heard and understood by the recipient. It is about conveying information, ideas, thoughts, or emotions to foster mutual understanding between the speaker and the listener. I hope this presentation teaches you something meaningful to build and maintain a loving relationship with your partner. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoy this presentation, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. And share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the journey to learn how to build and maintain loving relationships. By the way, if you want to wear a nice t-shirt like this with my initial FL, Beautiful Love logo, Frantz Lamour, promoting love. That's my signature t-shirt. You can go to my website, www.frantzlamour.com, to order your t-shirts or a beautiful, stylish hoodie. Oh, I almost forget. What about the beautiful sneakers? You will find my beautiful, stylish sneakers. Love Kingdom Seekers sneakers, and the list goes on. Go to my website, www.frantzlamour.com, to get my merch. And I appreciate your support. And don't forget also to go on Amazon.com to get one of my books. All right? Thank you for your support. I love you. Let's work together to build and maintain loving relationship. Share the news. Bye-bye. Thank you.